Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are fine and doing your work nicely at home. My dear students, as we have already started the new chapter, that is time. In that chapter, I have explained you how we used to convert 12 hours into 24 hours clock or 24-hour clock time into 12-hour clock timing. This we have already done. How we used to read the time, how we used to write the time, how many divisions are there in the clock, what the quarter means. All these things already we have discussed in the last class. As we are going to begin today, the next exercise, in this exercise, there are some few more things related to time. So when we are doing this exercise, it's very important to keep the rest things which I have explained in the last video to you all. If you have not seen that, it's a request from my side. Please go through it so that if any problem you will face, you can come with your queries and problem, and then we will discuss it together. So, my dear students, in conversion of time, when we are talking about, we are going to convert the minutes into hours, the hours into minutes, minutes into seconds, or seconds into hours, or like this, we used to convert. Here we have to keep one thing in our mind, that when we are converting any larger unit to the smaller unit, okay, we used to multiply. When we are converting any smaller unit to the larger unit, we used to divide. Okay, by keeping this theory in the mind, it will be very easy to complete the exercise. This is our today's topic, conversion of units of time. Okay, conversion of unit of time. This we are going to begin. In this we are going to learn conversion of day to hours, conversion of hours to minutes, or conversion of minutes to seconds. When we are converting day to hours, okay, so first we have to know that one day is equals to 24 hours, means in one day there is 24 hour. Okay, so when you are converting one day into hour, you have to multiply it by 24, okay, so that you can get the answer in hour. How we will do this, that you will see with the example. See this question. Convert 6 days 15 hours into hours. Convert the day into hours and then add the hours. Means one day is equals to 24 hours. So 6 day will be equal to 6 into 24. That is 144 hours. Add 15 hours because 15 hours is given. After converting by multiplying, I have said that when you have to convert, you have to multiply it with the number of days. So we have multiplied with the number of days, the number of hours in one day. Okay, that is 24. 24 into 6 we have done, then we have got 144. And in that 144 we have added 15, then we have got 159. That 159 is in hour. Okay, see. Convert 2 days and 4 hours into hours. Again the same thing. Only the day one you have to convert into hour by multiplying it by 24. You can see how it is being done. 2 days are there and that 2 days we have multiplied with 24 because one day is having 24 hours. Okay, so when 24 into 2 we are doing, we are getting 48 hours. In that 48 hours we are adding this 4 hours. Okay, when we are adding this 4 hours in 48 hours, we are getting 52 hours. In the same way, this also been done, you can see one day equals to 24 hours. If you have to find that how many hours are in 20 in 2 days, then 2 into 24 we will do. Here this asterisk sign is given. This means into, my dear. Don't get confused. It is into. Okay, it is into. So 22 into 24 will be 48. Okay, so 48 hours are there in 2 days. In the same way, similarly, how many hours are there in 3 days? So same thing, 3 into 24, that is 72 hours in 3 days. In the same way, you can find out the 4 days, 5 days on rest number of days. In the same way, You have to convert hours to minute. So when we are converting hours to minute, we know that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. There is 60 minutes in 1 hour. So if 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, what if 2 hour equals to? 2 hours equals to 2 into 60. It means 120 minutes. In the same way, we can find out the rest. Just see. In this question, you can see what it is written. It is written convert 5 hours 25 minutes to minute. Okay, how we will convert it? Hours convert into minute when we are doing. Then the numbers which are given in hours, that only we used to convert. The numbers which are given in minute, that we used to add up. Okay, like if 5 hours are given, then 60 into 5, that is 300 minute you will get. Okay, 60 into 5, you will get 300 minute. That in that 300 minute you have to add only 25 minutes. When you will add 25 minutes in 300 minutes, you will get 325 minutes. What you will get? 325 minutes. It means that in 5 hours there is 30 minutes and 25 minutes is extra it is. So that will be added. It will be 325 minutes. Okay, like this we used to convert. In this question also you can see it is written convert 2 hours 48 minutes to minutes. Same thing you have to do. 2 hour and 60 minutes means 1 hour equals to 60 minutes. So if 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, then what will be 2 hour? So 2 hour will be multiplied with 60, then you will get 120 minutes. And the extra 48 minutes will be added in that 120 minutes. If we will add 48 minutes in 120 minutes, then we will get 168 minutes. That is the total which we have got when we have converted 2 hours and 48 minutes into minutes. See this question. 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes. Similarly, 2 hours will be multiplied with 60, you will get 120 minutes. In the same way, 3 hours will be multiplied with 60, you will get 180 minutes. In the same way, you will multiply 4 hours into 60, you will get 240 minutes. In the same way, you will multiply 5 hours into 60, you will get 300 minutes. And like this only it used to carry on. Okay, and if some minute is also given, then that minute will be added in the minute which you have converted. This kind of questions are also given in the book, in which it is already given in minute and you have to convert it into hour and minute both. So how we used to do this? When we have to convert the smaller units to the larger unit, my dear, then we used to divide at that time. At that time we are converting the larger unit to smaller unit, so we were multiplying it with 60 or we were multiplying it with 24. But here what we are doing, we are converting the smaller unit to the larger one. So in that case we used to divide. Okay, so what you will do, first you will write 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes and 310 will be divided by 60. Then you will write 300 just below 310 and then you will subtract it. Then you will get 0 minus 0 will be 0. Then 1 minus 1 will be 1 and 3 minus 3 will be 0. And in how many times you have got this 300? You have got this 300 in 5 times. So the numbers which you have got upside, okay, that is question, that will be written in the larger unit, and the larger unit here is hour. Okay, hour hand is larger here, means hour is much more than minute. So that hour will be that the answer which you have got in the question place, that will be written in hour hand, whereas the remainder which you have got, that will be go in minute hand. Okay, this is how we used to do the conversion. Okay, here what we are doing, it is already given in minute and we were converting it into hour and minutes both. So how we were converting it, my dear? We are just dividing it, okay, by 60, because we are knowing this, that 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes. So we have divided 310 by 60. So we have got 5 hours and 10 minutes. So it is now in minute and hour both, 5 hours and 10 minutes. Done. In the same way, I have done this question also. It is written convert 284 minutes to hours and minutes both. We are already knowing that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So if it is written 284, you have to divide 284 by 60. Okay, so when you will read the table of 60 4 times, you will get 240. That 240 you will subtract from 284, then you will get 44. And in how many times you have got 240? You have got in 4 times. So the question which you have written upside, that will go in hour, and the remainder which you have got, that will go in minute. Okay, so now the answer which we have got after converting 284 minutes to hours and minutes, we have got 4 hours and 44 minutes. See, in this question also it is given to convert into minutes and seconds. Okay, because already it is given in seconds. So we are knowing this also, that 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. In 1 minute there are 60 seconds. In 1 hour there is 60 minutes. Similarly, in 1 day there is 24 hours. Okay, like this it used to go on. Now 130 will be divided by 60. Okay, then in the table of 60, in how many times you will get 130? We are not going to get 130 in the table of 60, but we can get lesser than that number, that is 2. When you will multiply with it, you will get 120. Okay, just below 130 you will write 120 and you subtract it. 0 minus 0 will be 0, 3 minus 2 will be 1, and 1 minus 1 will be 0. In how many times you have got 120? We have got 120 in 2 times. So that 2 will be written upside, and that will go in minute column, whereas the remainder which we have got, that will go in the second column. So what will be the answer? The answer will be 2 minutes 10 seconds. Okay, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. This is what we are doing. We are converting the smaller units, the smaller ones, to the larger ones. Okay, so when we are doing this, we used to divide every time. Please keep this in your mind. Either you are converting the minutes to days, or either you are converting the minutes to hours, or either you are converting the seconds to minutes, or seconds. Then in that very case we always used to divide. When we are converting the smaller unit to larger, we used to multiply. Like when we are converting minutes, okay, to seconds, we used to multiply. When we are converting hours to minute, we used to multiply. When we are converting day to hours, we used to multiply, because here the larger unit we are converting into smaller, so we are multiplying. But when we are converting the smaller unit to the larger, we always used to divide. Okay, in this question you can see we are converting minutes to seconds. So we are knowing this 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So we have to, when we are converting minutes to second, we have to multiply with 60. Like if 2 minutes we are converting into second, if it is asked 2 minutes is equal to how many seconds, if it is being asked, so 2 into 60 you will do, you will get 120 seconds. Okay, in the same way, if it is written to convert minutes to seconds, what you will do? 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Similarly, 2 minutes will be equals to 120 seconds, means 2 into 60. In the same way, 3 minutes will be equals to 180 seconds, means 3 into 60. Okay, if some seconds are also given, then that second will be added in the second which you have converted. Okay, like in this question it is written convert hours to second. Here minutes you are not going to convert, you are converting hours to second. So first thing you have to do in this, two things you have to do. First you have to convert the hours into minutes, then only you can convert the minutes into seconds. So 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So 3 hours equals to 3 into 60, that is 180 minutes. In that 180 minute we have got, okay, and then we are knowing that 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Okay, so 180 into 60, because already 180 minute you have got by converting 3 hours. So 180 into 60 when you will do, you will get 1800 second, means sorry, 10,800 second. You can see it is written here. When you are multiplying these two, 2 zeros are there, you will write 2 zeros here. 6 into 8 you will do, okay, 6 into 8 you will do, and then 6 into 1 you will do, then you will get 108 like this, okay. So first here in this question what we have done, we have first converted the hour once into minute by multiplying it with 1 minute, means how many minutes are there in 1 hour. So that we have done by multiplying it. After that, that minute one we have converted into second, okay, that minutes we have converted into second again by multiplying it with 63. So two times we have done this, the calculation in this kind of questions. I hope whatever I have explained how to do the conversion, that is clear, and the basic things you are knowing now, and you will be able to complete this exercise very nicely without facing any problem, okay. And if the problem you will face, I'm here to solve it. So you can come with your queries and problem in the online classes. We will discuss it together and we will try to clear it out, okay. We will try to solve it, okay. That is all, my dear. Go through the video nicely. Any query, any problem, you come with your queries. That is all. Thank you, everyone.